How do everybody? Hope you're all good. See everybody. There's only one person in a minute. Right. If you're watching me vertical, I do have a vertical that goes out, but for some reason, it's just sort of trying to middle whatever I'm doing. So I apologize. Hey, Carl, man, welcome in. Hope you are all good. Let's get Spotify off and just get straight into the game, man. Um, you're always vertical. So am I like half off the screen for you? Am I half off the screen for you? Because if we don't need to go that way, in front of that telly. There we go. Hello. I don't know why it isn't letting us there. Can I have a look at what I look like? YouTube vertical. Let's have a look. I don't look on my phone. This is just. I'm not vain. This is just for. Right. Anyway, I'll make it vertical. Should be coming out vertical as well. But it ain't. We're going short. Search for. This is just me testing how this new stuff works. It says new. Live. What if I search for Retro Revival Tom? If I search, this is what annoys me about Atrol. This is what annoys me about certain all different things, all different content providers, whatever you want to call them. I am currently on my phone on YouTube, typing in, right, going to shorts, retro. I'm literally typing in my name, right, and I'm live now. Yeah, so I can click on that. But if I go in, right, so I'm live now. Yes, and see that. But how do I see? I'm supposed to be like shorts as well. Shorts. Search. My name. Live. None? How can there be none? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. There were two. There's Retro Revival and Retro Revivals. Well, none's coming up. Anyway, let's get some spooky. Right. I have no idea where I am on the game. So it was a week ago we played it. And if I remember rightly, didn't I die? And then I went back and did I redo the thing that I'd. Right, so what key have we got? That's the armor key. What we got in here? Let's see what items we got. That's what I did. I was just trying to see because there's a new thing when I go live on here. It says dual stream. Or might generate a vertical crop version of the shorts feed. But I can make a short. I've got a nice curated one. I don't know how to send it, so it's just you can hardly see anything. So I don't know. I can turn it off now, but it's not going to get anyone in to watch it. Anywho, right, let's see what items we've got. Right, we can definitely put the ink ribbons back. Right, which items did we pick up? Missing music, I'm missing the page. Emblem, blue gemstone, one of the masks. Am I? Oh, I think I know where I need to go, but oh, I got killed. I think. Right, where's map? Where's? No. Where? R2. Christ. Who puts a map on R2? I drove to Stoke-on-Trent, and you got some oatcakes. You drove all the way to Stoke just for oatcakes. I don't see the need. Surely you can get oatcakes, like most places. Oatcakes aren't a like sought after food, are they? As in, oh, you can't get oatcakes for love nor money. Not around here. What is an oatcake then? Like, I'm just assuming. I'm assuming it's just like a snacker jack, but oaty. Right, I think I know where I need to go. I think it's down this way. Stoke oatcakes with breakfast. In amazing. With breakfast in. I don't know where I am. I want to go over to second floor where Richard is lying poisoned. I think that's where I need to go. Stoke-on-Trent. Every time I say Stoke-on-Trent, you get that bloody Dick and Dom and the Bungalow song stuck in my head. I never even watched Dick and Dom. As you can imagine, I'm much too highbrow for Dick and Dom. It's a pancake made out of oats. Well, that doesn't sound too exciting at all. Nothing I would drive to Stoke for. Best bacon and some butcher's sausage and cheese for the oatcake. When is Stoke became a culinary capital of the world? I thought Stoke were known for being like a terrible Premier League team, as in, yeah, but can you do it in Stoke on a rainy Tuesday night? And pottery? When did they become the breakfast cuisine champions of the UK? Your cousin was on Dick and Dom, probably also on... Is that the most roundabout way to tell us that your cousin is gay? That is the most roundabout way. Stoke was once the best defensive team. Why, Kyle, what are you defending Stoke for? Hate Stoke. Stoke were basically Sunderland B. If you played for Sunderland, you were allowed to play for Stoke. But they just went through this one point of buying all ex-Sunderland players. Right, there's a guy around this corner who took us out last time. The best defensive team. In other words, they were crap, so they just 11 people behind the ball. Oh, man, I thought... Oh, man! Nah, I'm not having it! He's took 3 shots. And a bloody... knife to the head. Right. Oh, you're out of bullets! Of course you are, Valentine! You pillock! And now we're down to danger. Danger. Not necessary to use this. Use the... I didn't want any... Crimson Head. Use it. He was brought up by a Stoke supporter. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Apologies, mate. I like how you didn't say I was brought up a Stoke supporter. It was I was brought up by a Stoke supporter. Stoke pork stuffing and gravy baps is where it's at. Oh, that's Sophie's choice, is that? Be a Stoke fan or a Port Vale fan? That is Sophie's choice. Stoke-on-Trent. Your best mate's granddad played for Port Vale. What is this? Is this the worst game of, like, one-up ever? Oh, he's a Crimson Head! Oh, I'm dead. Why is he a Crimson Head? Because I came in here early and I didn't have any items, and I needed the lighter to light the thing. Oh. Sorry, I'm just reading my Discord, and all I can see at the minute is the last chat says, when the Twin Towers came down, I just remember it being a Tuesday. Oh, but I'm not messing with William. He's just told us his dad was a driver and an armourer for the Craze. Christ, don't tell him I said that. My uncle was a Stanley Matthews fluffer. Well, that was the easiest job going. As far as I heard, Sir Stanley Matthews always had an erection. Heard it here first. I've got a feeling the other picture of the manuscript is in this little place I'm going. Give him a blue plaque. What, because he was making sure he didn't have blue balls? Oh! Here all night. Well, not all night. Anyone get anything up to anything nice in the bank holiday or do anything? No, don't use that. I didn't press L2. Oh. What a waste. Ducking and diving, jinking and jiving. Oh! Oh, man! Oh, I'm just eaters. Just eaters for waste of health things. I need to sort this out. You're old enough to go Stokes Old Victoria Ground. I'm old enough to go to someone's. I had a season ticket to Roker Park. Stoke-on-Trent. Stoke-on-Trent. Where my hero of football come from, stood up for 90 minutes freezing as a kid. Oh, man. See, people reminisce about that. Can you remember when you used to be able to stand in the... You remember going to something centre and there being about... Why do they keep going on about that? You dropped a wheel on your foot and bent the other wheel on your bike again. How do I need to ask, or is it just you, troll? Is it just you being you? Moving next weekend, far troll, like just in the area, or like a big up sticks and leave somewhere? Doon, 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 doon. I hate moving. Hopefully I'll never do it again, if maybe once. If the stars align. Remember when you could piss behind the terraces? Remember when you could smoke, you get cancer? Remember when you could get carcinogenics into your lungs in the stand? I miss those days. I love it when people like say they miss those days and it's always like something. Can you remember when you used to be able to smoke in a pub? Yeah. Can you remember? I miss those days. You used to be able to get cancer, give other people cancer. You woke up the next day and you stunk, smelled like an ashtray. I miss those days. I miss those days. Do you though? Do you, Jeff? Your teeth don't. I mean, the 7 shades of yellow now, but I saw them when you were on the nicotine. Bloody hell. Looked like you were smuggling sweet corn. Can you remember when you could just let your kids go out? Eh? Can you remember when you should be able to let your kids go out on a night? Just in a field and play, and they wouldn't come in, the lights come home. Yeah, we do, Barbara. Have you heard of Operation U-Tree? Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Can you remember We didn't learn a language in school. We didn't learn a language. We learned proper stuff. Like carpentry. Alright, Dave. I've never seen you whittle anything out of wood once. But I've seen you shout loudly into a Spanish waiter's face. With your big gammon cheeks. Nostalgia and tradition, eh? Well, we've always done it like that. What am I trying to say? I was talking about anyone. I was generalising there. Generalising, Kyle. You're moving about 35 westward. And I am going to we're doing something else from June to September. September! When you say 35 westward, I mean, what are you talking about, troll? It's a ridiculous statement. 35 steps westward? 35 millimeters? Meters? 35 miles? 35 knife crimes? So if you're in London, that's about end of the street. I learned Welsh. I learned Welsh. Well, that was useless as well, wasn't it? What a useless language to learn. I think Welsh is the most useless language to learn. Oh, ba-dum-dum. Tim Westwood reference. Tim Westwood reference. This is the place for Tim Westwood references. It's what you don't get yourself anywhere else. Ba-ba-bum. Right, let's take out this guy. Keep full health because we're going to have a Crimson Heed in the next room that we're going to have to get rid of. Shit, man! Why? Why? I'm sure she had bullets in it. Right, take his head out. What, man? What is this guy made of? I know he's a zombie, but they all are. Get out of town! Bloody hell! Why is that zombie giving us so much aggravation? Come on, have a line of green herbs, you'll be alright. I mean, I don't have much hope for the bloody... Oh. So today it is Twin Towers and Westwood on the craze. Yeah. Moose, I think, I don't know whether Moose inadvertently took the chat in the Discord in a sort of a different direction when he said, what do you remember? What's your first, like, big TV news event you remember? It's always going to be something bad, isn't it? Never something good. Like I say, it was weird. I mentioned the 9/11 because I remember coming home from school and not realizing how big it was. Obviously, I can remember Hong Kong. That was 97. Diana's different. It's weird because I remember that, but I was in Greece on holiday. Lost my tooth in an ice cream sandwich. So I don't remember it as a big news thing because we heard and stuff, but I wasn't like at home and it would have been on the news everywhere, if you know what I mean. The way parts of East London still try to live off the Creoles a year is pathetic. Says the guy who's still living off curries outside Birmingham. Not for me. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Look at the speed he goes. What am I supposed to do? Nah. How am I supposed to take that out? How am I supposed to take that out? I run around the table. I'm never going to be able to shoot him. He's faster than us. That is ridiculous. I've made no... How long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? $25 minutes. Zero progress. twist me nipples and call us Susan. Why is it always me? You live in... Yeah, but we don't live off anything. Although we did used to be the biggest shipbuilding city in the world. Yeah, man, I'm good. How are you? Is that you, Sakib? I don't think I've seen you. I don't think I've seen your YouTube handle. But I'm assuming that's you. We're gonna have to have the shotgun and take out that crimson head, aren't we? I'm sure I need the manuscript, but what am I... Right. I definitely need to burn that body though outside. This is a dilemma. Right, we're just gonna have to do it and... Sorted. Right, am I gonna have to lead this lad a merry dance again, or is he gonna be further down? Let's have a look. Oh! Nah, I've knocked it! I've seen people do like a little jingle and jiving when it comes to that. Is he still following it? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, there's two of them? It's the Cray twins here, coming down. Fanny Craddock. Reggie and Ronnie. Come on, lads. These have all the same clothes. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for you. Oh, no. When did they get smart? How are the tag teaming us around that corner? Fuming. Will they reset if I just go in here and then come back? Even in the darkest of all mooses. Moose. Moose eye. Evening, children. Oh, what was the name of that guy? Something dog from is off the radio station of Fallout 3. What's happening, children? He did used to say that, didn't he? Am I making that up? Don't know. Could be. I've been known to... Oh. Walk off, Trev. I know exactly what I need to do, and it's just such a small task. I don't know why. It's causing me so much aggravation. Right, are they going to be... Have they reset up the top? Right, is... Any... Right, there we go. There we go. Alright, if he sets up... Alright, you just street past him. Dude... Oh, man, why? I know. Oh, I've wasted the fucking knife. What am I doing? What am I doing? At least you sparked a conversation. That you did, Moose. That you did. I mean, did you know which way it was going to go direction when you were asking people like what news they could remember? Oh, Christ on a bicycle. Christicle. Right. Don't find me rude. I'm going to ignore you for a little bit. I'm just going to get this done. I don't know why I'm causing myself so many issues with this. Don't know what the deal is. Right. Why? Why? Like to the point where I can't even load the right thing. He wasn't sure anyone would be able to. It has been quiet this bank holiday, Moose. It has been quiet. Like I say, I think I've been quiet recently because I was at a wedding last weekend. It was a bit rough after, and then obviously I had to get. I'm not newly back to work. I've been back to work a month, but things have changed. It was hectic this week. Week at school. Then it was my little girl's christening yesterday, which obviously we're getting prep for and stuff like that. I just haven't got in. Well, I mean, you set yourself up, Moose. What were you expecting? Like, at least when I put things in, I know where my age is in regards to the rest of the group. I'm not putting it in thinking, oh, this is the font of youth. This is gonna make me feel good about myself. The first thing you remember, Michael Jackson dying? Are you kidding me? I remember Michael Jackson died. I was in a nightclub in Nottingham. First time I'd been to Nottingham, and I think it was like, was it? Pinky and Perky, yeah. And they like stopped the music and they're like, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson's died. I mean, like a proper nightclub. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. Was it 2, 3 in the morning over here when he perished? You were hoping Gary was going to answer. He's probably out on doing 9 holes, Moose. On knee chance. Crying out loud. I'm just going. Yeah, and they stopped, and then they played like a slow Michael Jackson song. Like in the middle of playing like upbeat dance songs and stuff like that. It's like, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jackson has died. And I don't know, what would you play? What would be, if you were a DJ, you just heard MJ has died, what song would you play? You can't, let's say you can't play an upbeat one, because you might just go, oh, well, let's do like, do a beat it or something. What would you play? You probably you're dreaming. He probably died 3 weeks earlier. Not the Jacksons were in just deleting all the hard drives. Shredding all the paperwork. Checking to make sure all the NDAs were watertight. Macaulay Culkin just at home going, finally, I don't have to keep saying he did nothing. He did nothing to us, alright? I beat the wet bandits. Not letting some skinny pop star take us down. Came for us one night. I was alright. I put a paint can up on a piece of rope above the stairs. He did that. What's the name of the skin pigmentation thing that changed his skin colour? That wasn't what actually happened. It was actually Macaulay Culkin's tin of white emulsion. Ah. Right. Pool of blood is deed. Burn him. Use your canister duo. Right. I'll have to shock at the Scrim's head. I was a child when that went out and played footy and didn't come home till the sun went down. Only been reported as a missing person and the police at my house. You were missing as a missing person. It's a kid, but it is you, isn't it? I'd say how I think I know it's you, but I don't want to dox you because you've got a very silly username. Corey Feldman running around with a sledgehammer, bringing all over. What, his own? Or Corey Feldman, what a child actor. Who'd shown us how it shouldn't be done. What, I thought you'd been lynched, Sakib. And you're just climbing a tree. How did you miss? Ah! Suck it, redhead. That felt good. Right. Now, I'll be fuming if I light this candle. What do you mean it's not necessary to use it? But wait, an unlit candlestick. Right, use it now then. Right, if I just pick something up off this table that she could have just picked up without the light on, I'll be fuming. But why couldn't you just pick it up in the dark? Why couldn't you fumble round in the dark? Right, is this clear now? Map-wise. No, there's something else to pick up in here. What else can I pick up in here? I'm not coming back in. Because I know I've took his head off. I don't know whether the Crimson Heads can come back to life with no head. Right. Oh, can I pick up that jar? That looks very ominous. See, on the map, it's still red, so it means I haven't got everything. So there's got to be something else here. Probably on his own, you know, giving him a sort of... strums a guitar like Charlie Sheen. Who are we talking about there? Corey Feldman. What's it? Ah. I hate that you can't drop anything. Oh, freaking hell's sake. Right, well, but when I go to fight Yawn or whatever, I know I've got shotgun shells in there. Yawn's like a big snake. I've played this before. Right. So, I need to find a save room item box because I need to get the other part of the manuscript. Yeah, I was going to say Charlie Sheen is a legend. Right over Richard's shoulder. Yeah, Steve. You'll be alright, mate. Just, you know, cold compress. Charlie Sheen's just great. Great. Hot Shots. I love the Hot Shots films. Hot Shots and Hot Shots are the two of my favourite films. So good in them. Maybe don't go out that door. Through this door, eh? Such a delay on YouTube. I'm assuming he's saying, yeah, it is you. Skip. La 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 la. Oh man, stop looking at chat. Buggery nuts. The documentary Charlie Sheen needs to be watched by all your... I don't think I've watched that one. I like his little breakdown. That was 2000s. It was like Tiger Blood, yeah. Right, what are we doing health-wise? Caution. Get some herbs down, you love. Shotgun, put that away. Because we're tight when it comes to them. Get a first aid spray. and increment for now. Because we'll save. Because it took us that long. Even though that should have been like... Yes. Is it me or... It's me. Alright, okay. Wiggles. Wiggle core. Yeah. I know that. I'm just saying... Don't put your name in your username, man. Come on. I teach 10-year-olds this, Sakib. The documentary he's mad recently needs to be watched. He's made he's probably open about everything. I do feel that, you know, when you see people who are like whiter than white and stuff, in the media and things, and I just think, I know for a fact you're not like that. Like when I see Charlie Sheen, he's got flaws. I know for a fact he's like honest. That's him. Moonlight Sonata. Right, and where is the... Where is the piano room? Is it that one there? On the left. I don't think it's on this floor. I feel like it's up. That room's the shotgun shelf. It's not that one. It's got to be a red room because we haven't got everything out of it. Let's go and have a look around the other side. I think it's the other side. Break on through to the other side. He's always been 100% genuine and genius. Yeah, definitely genuine. Definitely genuine. Ah, oh, broke the doorknob. Nightmare. Right, let's go up. And then... ideally, I want to get rid of this... this bloody... key, but I don't know where the last... door is. Oh! Oop, ah. I meant to dip and dive him like that. Absolutely top draw. Apart from that, he stuffed Corey Feldman. What do you mean by stuffed? What is Corey Feldman's best film then? As in his act in it. Turn him into a Build-A-Bear. I reckon it's got to be Goonies. He's great as mouth. He is great as mouth. Right. Does this... I don't know why that does great. Turn. Like Lost Boys. I'm not the biggest... I think Lost Boys is okay. But I'm not the biggest fan of Lost Boys. Is there going to be dogs this way? Cry, little sister. Da, 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 da. Great soundtrack. I do like Keith Sutherland as well. I just... No, you can't say. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Everyone just waxes lyrical about the Lost Boys. I just don't see it. Oh, this guy at the top of the stairs. He's my arch enemy, him. He's a right pain. The padded ass. There's a way and sort of... Keith Sutherland is just a venomous snake to me, lol. Right. I just want to know if anyone's seen has this been addressed or anything in games media and stuff like that, because I don't keep up with it as much as maybe I should. Right. In... Everyone kicked off, right? That David Hayter wasn't Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, they're like, oh, David Hayter's done it for years and years and years. Now, Martin blah, it's Keith Sutherland, right? Spoilers if you haven't seen it, by the way. I played it. But in that game, you are not actually Big Boss. Like it says there, you are Venom Snake. And does anyone ever go, oh, right, that's okay? It shouldn't be that, it shouldn't be David Hayter because it's not Big Boss. It's not. Oh! Sandwich is Okay. Is he a Crimson Head? No. So, it's fine that it's, for me, that's Keith Sutherland. It's another little hint that do I have to go that way? It's another little hint that it's not Big Boss. Man in the mirror. I'm talking about the man in the mirror. Any reason why you're mentioning that, Skip? I mean, we were talking about Michael Jackson about 4 topics ago in chat. Lost Boy had some amazing one-liners in it. Doesn't mean it's better than the Goonies. And Feldman in it. Is he basically the same character in both of them? Would you say? I know it's not the same character, but may as well be. Is this a piano room? Oh, I knew it. Right. Let's play some piano. Go on, Jill. Nothing she can't do. There's nothing she can do. Play the piano to it's Jill Valentine. Just not at all. Like the seamless that Sutherland took as a role as well. Shame never had more lines. Yeah, but then no one ever came out and went, that's why he did it. Like, I don't know whether it's just me that feels like that. Why is the chat on here so hard to use? Do you know what it is? Someone needs to come up and take the best part of all the different streaming sites and just make a decent, standalone streaming bloody service. Yeah, it's me. So, Kib, how many sections of chat ago are you? A delay in chat? I don't. Everyone else seems to. There is a bit of a delay, but you seem to be in 1945, mate. I don't know what's happening. It's the internet over there in Newcastle. Trevor's diary. 11 days have passed since arriving in this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meagre plate of food, and I said, sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. Only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. And if they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? Doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. Me family. I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favourite lighter. The one Jessica gave me for my birthday. I thought that was like a multi-syllabic word there. Now it's only going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the day when my fate was sealed. Me aunt was hospitalised just 3 days after that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing, my memory's coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coat said something like, most likely your family is already... Oh, pray for the safety. Somehow I managed to get out of the room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Lovely. You need to press the button that says love again. Live. I have my YouTube studio up, and every now and again I look over and it's suddenly really far behind and I have to F5 it. Will you take a gold emblem? Why I just like playing the point and click games with the Geordies. Oh, I need the fake emblem, don't I? Oh, Christ, on a bike, man. I'm a miles from... Where's the... Shoot this... It's getting past them again. Oh, I burned him. Something I've got to get past with 3 of them. Just get a shield. Jossie's Giants plays video games. Geordie Jeans. If you ever watched Stars in Their Eyes back in the day, I need to go through that bloody door as well. Does that mean there's someone right on the other side? One of the skits was this for this thing called Geordie Jeans. Geordie Jeans. And obviously it's shooting stars, so you think they just take the mic. There was actually a shop up here called Geordie Jeans. Hello. Another stream with a gamer museum. Welcome in, Raider of the Cosmos official. How are you, good sir? Hope you're good. I appreciate it, man. If you have a look, you want to have a look at some videos on my YouTube channel, I don't think I have a full sort of 2 or 1. I do need to make one to put it on there. It's all green screen. It's not. I'll go and touch them. But yeah, man, I'm a collector. I've got about 2,100 games now. I'm going for a full PS2 and a full 360 collection. You overdid yourself again. What you been up to? Cosmos, it's the first time we're meeting you. You've over-leveled on FF8. Oh, it's a while ago since I played. When was it I streamed FF8 through? What level you're at? Because I kept getting... I played through FF8 on stream, it was a year ago, year and a bit. And I beat all the weapons and stuff like that. And I kept getting grief in the chat. Because I was trying to beat... what's the ultimate weapon called? It's not ultimate weapon, is it? Whatever it's called. And they were all saying I needed to get my top limit break and stuff like that. And that, to me, level 68 on disc 2, Christ on a bike, a mega weapon, that's it. No, all telling us I need to do this, I need to up level, I was to blah blah blah. And that to me is like a red rag to a stubborn bull. I think it only took us 3 attempts or so. We were just smart. Just pound the aura on. Pound it. Yeah. So we did that. And I've got now, this is the thing, I've got every single trophy on FF8 on my PS5, or PS4 with PSN account, apart from one, which is to beat a set like 1,000 enemies or something. It is live. Hello, 145 Jamie. Hope you're good. I thought, right, I've got every single trophy, so there's nothing else to do. And I went in and I was on like 200 fights or something. And I used to be a trophy hunter. I got like 110 trophies. And I was like, I cannot just go around for like 800 fights. Right, I've got 2 of the masks. Is there 4 masks or 3 masks? You got that one. Yeah, level 68 on this too. I am not surprised. Yeah, it's live from the northeast of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Moose Man, you doxing us? You've narrowed it down? Sunderland. Done over again at the weekend. Niue Ballard should have been sent off for that. Not have this letter of the law. Bullshit. Where am I going? Back into that piano room. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, where am I going before I... Man! I am going where he is. Right, so quickly get round without... Ah! Not on a first date, mate. Even bored, is it? Danger. Danger, danger. High voltage. I'll take that, Jamie. I will take that. No, it's not happening, Jamie. Not happening. Oh! Jamie, I'm on danger of thinking about the glorious red and white wizards. I've stumbled right into the back. That zombie's never caught us once. Once? Making up words now, I'm that livid. You are dead. There's no way for the no reason for the broken right leg there. She only stumbled. Resident Evil. Bugger. Fear can't kill you, but it needs to finish that line off. Keep seeing it. But what? Right, what have we got? And where are we? Right, so we know which items we need now. We'll just sort that out. That's how championship level fans handle pressure. Oh, Moose, I don't know how you dare. How very dare you. Right, we're going to have to swap. We're going to have to swap this for the emblem armor. So we may as well move that as well. Have I combined them yet? Ah. So I need to get the other part of the manuscript out as well. We will be there. But it's another season of smart business. We'll start. Where's the other? Don't. Oh, I've got both parts of my inventory. Such a dumbass. I'm looking for the other part there. This is Call of Duty Zombies, Jamie. You made that an easy one to come out with there, that one. That was, come on, low-hanging fruit. Give us something harder than that. Matron. Right, is it Collie-wobbler outside the door here, isn't there? Oh! Get away. Right, and round. Ah! Push him out with a banister. Push him out with a Roger. Get down! Right. How people lived in this mansion functioned. Imagine just trying to get round, even like before like the outbreak and stuff, like just coming to work. I forget my keys on the way out from work most days. Imagine having to remember the armory key, the helmet key, 2 gemstones, a manuscript from Moonlight Sonata. Ted, you're gonna have to come in the office and have a meeting, mate. What's up, lads? You've been late for work again. This is the 3rd time this week. Lads, I don't see how that's my fault. I had to bring a fucking backpack full of bullshit to get into the friggin' reception. Well, everyone else manages Ted. Hey, fuck everyone else. Sakib, I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to respond to to your messages. I honestly think you're about 30 minutes behind chat. It depends what speed you live life at, Jamie. It depends what... It is a speed run. It's just a very low speed. I'll have you know I am the slowest in the world, officially, on 4 different games. Sorry, officially on 3, and I'm currently arguing with the moderator on speedrun.com because he won't give us the 4th. Absolutely fuming. A snail's pace. Right, should we play the piano? Down. 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 It's my biggest accomplishment in life, Jamie. If I'm not going to sing it from the mountaintop, who is? I'd say I'm still arguing at Moose, but I'd say I'm still arguing it. He just hasn't responded. I'm not reading that in the Geordie accent again. Oopa. Is that an argument? If I'm just like shout, it's like basically me shouting at a wall. Is that classed as an argument? I need to find out how to contact super moderators. But I'm frightened I upset the apple cart too much. And they won't let me put in any more. Oh shit, I put the wrong one in. Oh. Yes, take that one and just put the other one. Put the right one in this time. Argument in empty room, I believe. Well, those are the arguments, Moose, that are easiest to win. So, you know what I mean? I don't even know what I need this gold emblem for, by the way. I've just realised. I thought I was going to find the other... Have we got everything in this room now? Is it green? Yes. I have no idea where I'm going. Don't know where we're going. On the road to nowhere. What's that? That's a big ass room in the middle of that. The right side of the building. There's a few rooms here. It looks like I should be able to get to. Can I get to that one? Self-props are the best cost. Yeah. How does that Sunland song go? Which Sunland song? There's many a Sunland song. Right, do we go? Don't think we can get anywhere downstairs yet. I think we need the power on, and that one's only coming back. So we're just going to barge past there. I'm going to try it this way. Oh! Christ! I jumped there. I didn't realise they could actually come out of there. There ain't no Sunland song about fog. Right, you restart the app. Hopefully it's not on the past. Right. Skip. What I'm going to do is what I want you to do is I'm just going to say it now. When I say now, I just want you to write any letters. Just spam them and hit them as quick as you can so I can see how far you are behind. Are you ready? Let's have a look. Now. You were glad they brought the Miami F1 GP forward by 3 hours so you could be here. Me too. There you go. Well, less than a minute. You're back up to date now. I said type. I feel like if I answer that, it's okay. We're gonna end up on like a who's on first situation. I popped the message in the Discord. Jay, I'm sort of changed stuff I'm doing for a bit. I'm not gonna be streaming as much the next little while. Focusing on other stuff, YouTube and the podcast. I will be streaming First Light when that comes out, but we will just see how it goes. I want to get the YouTube channel up, the monetization and stuff like that. And I'm stretching myself too thin, so I'm trying to do a few things well. A few things very well, rather than just helmet key, rather than everything average. If that makes sense. I feel like my TikTok channel grew very quickly, but at that time, all I was doing was TikTok. And then as soon as I'm doing like 7 things now, and 7 things just content creation wise, not including work and stuff like that. Yes, the new James Bond, I pre-ordered it, so I will play that one live at 5. I should go solo with the cast and have your missus on occasionally just to argue with you. Solo with a cast? What do you mean? The cast of what, Moose? Still, I'm going to do 1 day, if that, at the minute, Jay. 1 day, if that. Right. Oh, for freak's sake. Right, can we get him so there's none there? Oh. My podcast wouldn't work with just me. I need someone to bounce. Like, me and Boxy are the podcast. Neither of us could do it individually. I have enough argument with Mrs. Retro off the podcast. I don't need it. Oh, I could see him and I just ran straight into him like an absolute Billy Burke. Sit down, man. No one's one here. Right, can we get in this door? On the other side. Where's the last? So how do we... I don't know where I need to use this key. Where's the last place I need to use this key? Get rid of it. You could have an neighbor that just belittles you all the time. Would be a great small sidekick. I need belittling all the time. I'll just stream with you lot. Eh? Need Gemini, need Chat Deep. Me. Chat GTP out for that. Shed cowering in the corner. My shed's a dangerous place to be. It's full of crap. And I am the worst handyman in the world. So when the refelted the roof, because that came off. Felt, is that what you call it? The grippy stuff you put on? Oh, great. And I missed all the beams with the nails, and I used the wrong nails. So literally, if anyone jumps in my shed, they end up skewering themselves head first. So Don't jump on my shed is the moral of the story. There's definitely going to be stuff to fight here. Is that a big green herb? Give me bullets. A table made of glass. No, the bullets, love. I don't want you to carry the table made of glass. You know the zombies? Pick the bullets up, love. What you doing? What? Get round the chair? What is she doing? How was I in a different place than when I pressed it last time? The solo episode you did on your own were good. Yes, see, but what I did, I don't know if you noticed, Moose, is the solo episode I did on my own was, I got you guys to drop us a load of comments. I went through all the comments, and I just chose comments that were giving me grief and gave them grief back. Once I run out of those comments, I'm knackered. Title an episode, just don't jump on my shed. It'll be in my shed, Gia. It'll be in my shed you need. Smoke alarms in freezers. Neil sticking out of sheds. The smoke alarm is no longer in the freezer because you saw me deactivate it live on stream and I didn't electrocute myself. All my failed projects. The shed would not be big enough. My proudest thing is redoing the... Who's this lad? Redoing the playhouse up. That was a bit crap for a foliage plant. For the Ben. I didn't knock that up too bad. Don't Jump in My Shed is a very intriguing title for an episode. Forrest is that Forrest Whitaker? Forrest Gump. Will I take the grenade launcher? Nah, let's just leave it. Right, of course I'm taking the bloody grenade launcher. I feel like I'm coming up to a boss fight here. Right, get him off, get him off, get him off. Don't you dare die. Oh, you were on caution. You were on caution. You were on caution and you had the stabby knife thing. What you doing, you stupid prick? Oh. Just reading out the grief I get. But we are thinking of extra episodes and stuff like that. We're thinking about moving the podcast forward and stuff. Obviously, we've got the live. If you haven't heard, if you haven't listened to this episode, so we are doing next. Oh, how far? No, you can eat my shit. Ah! I don't feel like I even need the manuscript yet. I don't know what to use the emblem for. But if I don't get it, I know for a fact I'll need the frigger. It's very scary. Yeah, we are thinking of what we'll do. So obviously we're going to do a live episode for the 50th episode, so that'll be next week. So my stream won't be a game next week. It'll probably be on TikTok. But it'll be on my 30-something gamers TikTok. So if you don't follow it, I'm assuming most of you do. But if you don't follow the 30-something gamers TikTok, give that a follow because we will be doing a live episode. And it is going to be an AMA, is that what it is? Ask me anything. Or would it be an AUA, ask us anything? So I'm going to put some videos out to get some questions in and stuff like that. So we're doing that. And then we'll probably, I think, by the looks of it, we'll set up there'll be a Discord coming for just the podcast, but it will be Patreon only. But like you get into it like for the free tier of Patreon, if you know what I mean, because you can follow someone on Patreon without like paying anything. So just to make sure people aren't just dropping in to like put in, you know, their own stuff and things like that. Chance of it, and then from there we're going to look forward as to what extra episodes we can do. And if you've got any ideas, let us know. Obviously it has to fit in there, but it'll probably be, I don't know, in a few episodes time. Looking at viewerships going up on Spotify and stuff like that, listenership and viewership actually with the video now. We'll probably, I'd have thought when we start to get, when we get to numbers we think are we think are all right. Get off his. We'll bring in like a paid low amount of money, like £3 a month or something, for the Patreon. And when we hit a set amount of members, we'll start introducing bonus episodes. If that makes sense. So I think useless microtransaction will become a bonus episode rather than just free one. But then I don't know. I was thinking of stuff that might work. I was thinking of like mentioned, as Liam mentioned, it was what I thought would be good. Would be like a book club, but for video games. So we each month or something, we'll have a monthly episode on that one, and we'll see how we can play this game, and we all play the game, or whatever, whoever's in the Discord wants to, and then talk about it on an episode, and obviously have comments on people who in the Discord that have played it and things. But obviously that has to be at a point where we get to a certain level in Discord, in our Discord and our Patreon and stuff like that, because you can't. Those things are cool, but you can't do them without like listeners, like people actually wanting to. You know what I mean? So that's why that would be like a, would you call it a push goal or something? We hit X amount of people on £3 a month, and there's this extra episode. And then we're also thinking of me and like Boxy doing so that would be like once a month. I know a once a month one, like a film one. Obviously, again, chosen by Discord and stuff like that, but watch a film and review that. Like link them into video games to start with, and then see if we want to go elsewhere and things. But again, see which one we're doing so people can watch it before we do it. And then obviously, you listen to the episode, you know what we're talking about. You've watched it and stuff as well. I didn't pick up there. So yeah, so if there's any other episodes or anything you can think of that you would like, or you think would be interesting as a podcast or whatever. Like primarily gaming, I think, to start off with, but then if people want other type of stuff, I don't know. See? But setting up the Discord and stuff is going to take more time and things before I get there, so that's why. I'm just going to use one round of this just to make this easy. Why the streaming's coming down. I've got a video like in DaVinci like half edited for Bond games, for the PS2 Bond games that I've had for ages recorded, and I just haven't got round to finishing just because streaming and stuff like that. So I think that's why we're going to knock the stream down for a bit, because I need to get. I've got another script ready for another YouTube long form video, which I haven't recorded yet, but I want to get them out around or just before First Light comes out, because that's why my last video on YouTube did canny for a lad. I think because people are still on the Resident Evil 9 Requiem bandwagon, so talking about a load of Resident Evil games pushed up in the algorithm. Here's one as well I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of doing a video at some point on some probably PS2 and Xbox 360 games. But just out and out fun, over the top games, and I've got a couple in mind, but I like if I can up how many in the video, I think it'll make the video more appealing to watch. So I don't know if anyone's played Dead to Rights on the PS2. That's the game I saw in my collection that I remembered and thought, oh, I remember playing that and it being over the top, like, fun. So I've got that one. Loads of people on the PS2 always mention Total Overdose, and I've never played it, so I'll have to play it. Again, when it comes to streaming as well, if I'm streaming, like, if I'm playing a game, because I want to play it and make a YouTube video, I'll probably end up popping a stream out of that, so we'll have the odd stream in that pop up as well. So there's that one. There's obviously Stranglehold, which I've played on stream before on the 360. But there's got to be other over the top fun games. Right, as something happened. We just dropped from like 5 down to none. We live? Hello? Is anyone in? Would you put a message in if you are in chat? My analytics just went from like 6 people in just a bang down to 0. Eat Lead is a good one. Oh, it's funny. I don't know whether to say it's over the top fun though. Are you still in here, Kyle? So it's over the top as latest Saint Rose games. Guys, can you all see me? I've just put a message in the Discord. My analytics have just completely dropped down. I don't know if there's a delay on chat, but my analytics, I had like 7 or 8 people in, and it just went bang to 0, and all chat stopped. Like I was talking, no one was talking back. I mean, that's that's my abrasive personality. But then I've got some chat in there, but I don't know whether it's delayed coming through. Let me know if you can hear me, if you are in, or whether something has dropped down, dropped off, something like that. You can see, but it did sort of blank for a couple of seconds, so it's like it might have kicked everyone out or something. I mean, my stream on Studio Cin's been going 1 hour 23, and it hasn't like died off or anything. And see, but you did sort of blank for a couple of seconds there. TikTok makes no sense. You have a video gets over 7 overviews and something similar gets now 7 views. Moose, it's just like it's hard, right? It's the good and the bad with TikTok. With TikTok, you are. Oh, we'll talk there. I'll just talk while I see if anyone else comes in chat. So the thing is with TikTok is it's good because if you've got like no viewers, if you make a good enough video, you get seen by millions and millions of people. If it hits the algorithm right, which you can't do on like that is for me. I couldn't really do that on YouTube. I can get a few thousand views. Like my last video did really well for my size, and I got like a 2.5K views. I'm coming up to off like 700 followers. That can happen, but TikTok can do that. However, what TikTok can also do is when you've got a lot of viewers and people who say they want to watch your content, is it doesn't get pushed to all of them. So if your video that the first one that hit 700 views might have hit the right people who are interested in it to watch it. The next time you post something the same, it will be sent to completely random people. Not these people like it, I'll send it to them. These random people, I'm going to send it to them. They didn't watch it, and it didn't go through. And they didn't like it as much, so it doesn't. So it makes you try it. In a way, it's good because if you know how to do it right. I am seeing that, Moose. I can see that you are here. Yeah, yeah. I know, and I think it's because I'm not in an agency. I don't know. There's other things. It could be also on TikTok now. Something's changed, and what it means you have to do. I think, and why I've sort of moved away a bit from it is you have to dumb your videos down to the lowest common denominator of what is everyone going to want to watch. Like not just gamers, like what is everyone going to want to watch? So like the videos where it starts with some drama or people fighting or blah blah blah, something like that. People stop and watch them no matter who they are. It's why CEX videos and stuff do really well for collectors. And you get a lot of people in, and then people who don't come in your streams and stuff because people recognize CEX and they know it, and it's high street and it's in the shops and stuff like that. And you talk about games like, oh, I might have had that game, and then you start talking about like a really rare game and stuff like that, and you've got like I've got 15,000 followers on TikTok. Let's say 8,000 of them are actual gamers and stuff, and would like that type of stuff. And you are making a good video for them, it won't get pushed to them, so you won't get any views on it because that's not what the general populace want. Which is why it's a nightmare. Which is why I'm going more with long form on YouTube because when it learns you what videos you're putting out and you're keeping that sort of thing, it will start to push me to those people that are gonna like my video. When you're saying that, troll my videos weren't pushed to you for ages. Again, I think it could be ancient. I don't know what it is. I get angry at people saying, "Oh, what's this?" Blah blah blah. It's this. That I'm not an agency. It's changed because it has. But they just get on with it. Like they don't owe me a living or anything like that, or they don't owe me the success they gave me at the start. And they've changed the algorithm and all that shite, which isn't great for me. But something's definitely changing. You do get annoyed at, and that's one of the reasons why I've stopped on TikTok as much. Is when I was streaming just before Christmas, and I was doing. I don't care what game it is because I'll watch people in other games stuff like that. But I was getting say a 2-3 hour stream. My video at the end of it, it'll say how many people it's sent it to, not how many people have viewed it. I'll obviously get that one as well, but it'll say impressions. This is how many people we showed it to, and it will be like 3 to 5 thousand people in those couple of hours. Now I do a 2 hour stream and I get 150 views, and most of them will probably be you guys that I'm getting in. Because if you come off my page and come back on, that counts as two. So if you think you're checking other things, you go on Discord, blah blah blah. You watching me for 2 hours might count as like 5 views. If I've got like 4 or 5 views in, um, that will, you know what I mean? That's pushing up to there. And then you have like the people who just getting on TikTok, like Liam for the record, and Sam over in America and Goshen Games. They'll pop in when they see me on. You put them on. Like I've been pushing like 20 people. Like where's the point? Like on YouTube, I don't get pushed to many people or anything like that. But I'm not bothered because it is helping me. Because if I have, let's say, there's 5 to 10 views in for a 2 hour stream. Let's say there was 10 of you in for a 2 hour stream the whole way through. Um, that counts as 20 hours towards monetization and stuff like that because you need 3,000 hours over a year. Um, so that's there. It's paid for views and it isn't there. And battles and yeah, that's it. If you do battles, if you do that, like those agencies and stuff, when they're getting those big gifts and stuff like that, it's pointless because they'll have to send that gift back. It's like Pyramid Screamy. They'll have to send it back to someone else in their agency or something. They're not actually getting a TikTok universe or anything like that. I got one once, not in an agency. I only had to set someone up to get married, but there you go. And it is, and then you've got to think about what you want to do because you can pay for views and stuff. But it's for me, it's just not worth it because I always used to chase the numbers, chase the views and things like that, and it's not worth it because I thought, what am I trying to make? I'm trying to make a community. I'm trying to be a good content creator, which is again why YouTube's going to be, I think, my main focus at the minute, and the podcast because I feel like I'm proud of them of content rather than a video saying, "Can you remember game adverts? Blah blah blah. Can you remember this game?" Like that is cool stuff, but I don't feel like I'm offering anything or create anything cool. And I really like my last Resident Evil video on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, please have a look of it and let me know. Give me any pointers, because I feel like if you look at my last few videos on YouTube, like actual long form ones, now I'm starting to put more time and I am starting to get better, but there's miles of room for improvement. So I will take on any criticism. Please give me it in private, because I will cry in public. Um, so yeah, and that's why I'm focused on that, because you get lots of views. Yeah, you got those numbers and blah blah, great. But they're not going to watch my videos. They're not going to go there. All that's going to do is people will send me stuff on TikTok Shop for free. So then I become another TikTok selling channel, and I never started streaming to become that. And people say it, or Gary always mentions Gary sells a few things. He says Tom sell a few things there, and I could make money, but I'm not on here to make money. I'm on here, and I started to grow over the last 2-3 years or whatever, because I want to be some sort of content creator that makes good stuff, podcasts, long form videos, streams, or whatever around gaming. I want to have an awesome community and things like that. I want to have, and I am asking for everything, but that's why I don't complain as much, and that's why, because I was like, do I stay on streaming on Twitch? Because my Twitch is my main source of income when it comes to this, and obviously I have to pay for my my software that I monthly subscription for the software we use for the podcast, which means we lose money every month when it comes to podcasts, because we don't make any money on it yet. I've had to pay for computers and blah blah blah, and subscriptions to. I pay for a subscription to a clipping AI clipping thing for my streams, because it was just taking so much time. And I don't care what people say. Oh well, AI do them. I could do them better myself, but I also have a family, 2 kids under 5, and primary school. I'm a primary school teacher, and that's not saying like, oh well, I haven't got the time. I would rather spend the time with my kids and get AI to make videos that are slightly less good for me. And the only AI videos I make are AI cutting my stream up, like a 2-3 hour stream, finds us things and that. Said it before, it all happened on the audience YouTube and became a money house. Yeah, it is, and I always look at those things as sort of, if I streamed when I was younger, if I'd got on when I didn't have as many things at YouTube, if I'd started making stuff like that. But it's all that. So I'm focusing on that. That's it, troll. That's it, troll. And you know what it is, and whatever happens, I've made great mates. You know what I mean? The Discord, whatever happens, if I ever went, I'm just gonna stop it. It's not going anywhere, and blah blah blah. I've made mates and stuff, and I would probably still stream every now and again, just to like catch up with everyone, and obviously stay on the Discord and things like that. So, whatever happens, it's a plus for it. But do I want to look back in 10 years, or do I want my kids, when they get to 15, 16, when I allow them to have mobile phones, to be like, look at all the content of mine of me selling shit on TikTok? Or do I want them to see like sort of decent videos, half funny things, maybe cringeworthy, but like decentish stuff? And I'd rather try that and feel than just go down that other route. Because I'm not, as a primary school teacher, I'm not massively paid, but I'm not, I'm not poor. And I'm not in a situation where sort of like I'm struggling or anything like that. So I can just say, it's not working. Which is good in a way. But no, and I will always watch you. That sounds a little bit ominous if it's taken out of context there, troll. But that's it at the minute. Stop chasing the numbers, and that's why, like, I was thinking, do I stay on Twitch? Because on Twitch, I can make around about $100 to $130 a month at the minute with subs and stuff like that. But I'm not too bothered. You know what I mean? I'd rather focus on the things I'm doing now. I'd rather make some decent, quite fun content, stuff like that. Like a lot of stuff I made to grow, and there are necessary evils of stuff that I made. I'm going, oh well, why have I made that? I know I made it to grow, and I've got myself into a helmet doors do me head in. I know. Every breath you take, when you masturbate, every single day, every night I pray, I'll be watching you. Do you reckon Sean P. Diddy, I Love Oil Combs, knew that song was about a stalker before he turned it into a song celebrating a man he murdered, allegedly? Possibly. Mr. Integrity. Chola, that sounds, to be fair, that first sentence sounds like something you would say. Me? Integrity? Oh, no, 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 no. No, not Mr. Integrity. I'm not trying to get on a high horse or anything like that. Everyone do what it wants. I love, do you know the Chesterfield gamer? Mark. I love Mark. He's class. Down to earth. He's got a channel that he does selling stuff on and things like that, and he knows what he wants to do. That's what he makes money off that. And then on his gaming channel, he just streams any game he wants, and he has people that come in and stuff like that. Like it's I'm not trying to high horse or anything here. Just seeing what I want to do, and that's where it goes. Where it goes. Moose, thank you for coming in. Enjoy. I am to go to bed early so you can get up for the Miami. There's no knob on. Ah! So you can get up in time for the Miami F1. Is that what we're doing? Is that tonight? Oh, right. Okay, okay. I'm not understanding time differences and all that at the minute. Right, do we go on? Right. I need to do the music again because we perished. R.I.P. R.I.P.D. Oh, can you remember that film? That was terrible. You got a seat of the dogs. Let's say hello to the dogs for me. When you say dogs, how many, Moose? Have you got, like, ridiculous amounts? Obviously with the farm and stuff. 20 dogs. When you say we there, Moose, are you using the royal we? As in the Queen's piss tester? Just think about stuff before I see it. Right. Where the frig? Right, I'm Googling it. Where the frig is this? Last mask? I think it might be 2 death masks, are there? Only 7 of us are ours. What? When I'm saying is it the royal we? Like, are you saying just like you won't have 20 dogs in your kennels, or do you like have? Do you run the farm on your own or with other people? Oh, I've got to fight Yawn to get the mask. Right, okay. So I know. Where is Yawn? Yawn is through that door. Do I need the helmet key? I'll just put... Our business partner and a family. They live in the other house on the site. Alright, okay. He is the thing, Moose. Is it your site together, or is it your site and then you brought them in? Are they like your bitches? You have 51% of the business. Like they say, oh, I think we'll do this on the formula. Go, well, actually, 51% see as we do this. I would be a right digger. You can't hear me typing. I am just I'm trying to put who's out of there. 62% yours. Nice. I think we'll grow some wheat this year. 12% says will we fuck. That's all I do. I'd just be an ass. Right. Golden arrow. Sword key. Got all those things. Got all those things. grenade launcher. We've saved Richard. Got the musical score. Did the knight armor pushing puzzle. I think I've got those. I think. All right, okay, we can go and fight you. See you later, Moose. Thank you for popping in, buddy. Hope you're good. I know you'll be up at like ridiculous o'clock in the morning, so enjoy it. Right. We can. I didn't think we could get in that room to fight Yawn at the minute, but we will. So where are we? We're gonna get the musical score. How do you score it? And then go to the save room, get the items we need to fight Yawn, and we'll fight a massive zombie snake. I know a few years on a Sunday night, lonely at home, we're doing that. Already, aren't you? Yeah. Right, there's gonna be a. I'm sure there's a zombie out here, isn't there? However, they're proper farmers. Oh, so you own more of it, but you couldn't do out without them. I know you're probably gone, but I see. Right. Oh, you see that? Ducking and diving, dodging and weaving. Float like a butterfly. Stings when I pee. That's what we call that one. Right. Let's play this piano for like a ridiculous amount of times in a row. Do 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 do. Do do do. Call that a weeknight out in the northeast. Wrestling a massive zombie snake. You know, sometimes I feel like you've done what I do sometimes, Moose, and you just come up like with an innuendo. It's like if someone says, I love ham sandwiches, and you go, that's what she said. And the funny thing is, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, is it the first like the man where Ron Burgundy's like, when in Rome? It's one of those. No, it doesn't work there, Ron. Oh, Trevor, we've read your diary so many times. Trevor, we barely knew thee. Oh, wrong way. Continental breakfast. That's what she said. See, works. Works anytime. 80% of the time, it works all the time. Numbers can be used to prove anything. Right. How am I going to get... Where's the best way to get past him? Just run. Yeah. Absolutely crap he is. Oh, I need to go through that door. Why is this corridor red? It's not normally items in corridors. You know when you see a ham and cheese croissant? Is that like... Oh, no! I was further away to him than I was the other fella. Oh, bugger! Oh! I'm just going in there. Christ. Reset them. When you see a ham and cheese croissant, can you buy croissants that have like ham and cheese in? Or do you... Oh, I need... yeah, that's definitely for me. Come too soon. Because I only have it... croissant's just bread in it. Oh, nah! Nah! It's the crimson heads. The reason I'm not killing any zombies, by the way, is these bloody crimson heads. What do you mean, yeah, of course you can? You're talking about it like a continental breakfast is something to be applauded. I have a continental breakfast. Well, you're eating bread. You're eating bread. Well done. That's what continental breakfast is. Right, I'll get you some Billy Bear ham and some bread. Don't come at me, because me continental breakfast knowledge is low. When a continental breakfast is just the drizzling, full English versus continental, not even a question. Oh, do you know? Oh, I'm really. Oh, I've had a bit of a rough night last night. Do you know what I really need? I really need some bread. That's not even bready. It's mainly air. Just give us some air, a bit of air wrapped in flaky pastry, and a bit Billy Bear ham. Dairy Lee. Oh, that's gonna. Never walked into a Costa or Starbucks. Right. All I hear is how expensive Costa and Starbucks are. People always use it as a unit of currency, don't they? Like they'll go, why don't you subscribe to our channel? It's only one Starbucks a month. When did a Starbucks and Costa become a unit of currency? And they're that expensive that you can subscribe to things. You can subscribe and get various forms of entertainment for the price of a Costa. I do not drink tea or coffee. You know this, troll. I do not drink tea or coffee. So why am I going into a Costa or a Starbucks? The last time I was in a Costa, I was in Berwick and I'd pooed myself. And I was only there to use the toilets. You haven't seen it? No, I haven't seen it. What? I'm sorry. Have I got all agitated when you're talking about a comedy skit? Bugger. Right, we're going to go and see Yawny. Right, what's going to be the best way out? I feel like that corridor... It's the guy upstairs, but I feel like... Ba. Everybody. Ooh. Right, okay, I think... Because he's went that way. Straight behind him. I'm sorry, but speedruns of this game have got to be really, really reliant on RNG. Like, where that zombie is when you come out of there. Because the amount of times I've come out of there and he's right on us and I can't do out. And then if he's doing that, right past him, full English all the way, there you go. You know what's right, Sakib. You know what's right. To be fair, I do think Troll was talking about some sort of sketch now before I went down his throat. Right, the other side here. Hoping that this then is the last use of the... Is it the armor key I've got left or the shield key? I think it's the armor one I've still got. Right, Crimson Head. The zombie outside here in the little corridor, I flamed. And the one in the room, I took his head off, didn't I? So here's where we'll find out where the Crimson Heads come back. Because I'm sure, if I look, it's still red. I'm sure there were shotgun shells in here. Because if we're going to fight a massive zombie snake, I ain't using me pea shooter. The body's disintegrated. Where were the shotgun shells? Go through here on the little box. No? There's definitely shotgun shells in here. I'm telling you. I'll tell you for free. Put your money away. There's the shotgun shells here. Then this cupboard. Yeah. Knew I wasn't going mad. Well, not about that anyway. The send us a sketch. Not yet. Wrong person. What? Very much confusing me. Is that the full power got on this light? Christ, it said it was full power. Full power. Regardless, we're now at 50. Let's equip the shotgun. We know what's through this door. So you'll send me a sketch. Is there not yet for the wrong person? Are you organising a coup? I thought I had the shield key. Where's the shield key? Christ. Oh. Yeah, WhatsApp and reply to them on here instead of WhatsApp. I do that all the time. Like wrong app will pop up or something like that. Have you ever dropped yourself in hot water from that? And you have to, but where you've dropped yourself in water where you write a message, and you're like, oh, they were such a prick the other night, weren't they? And you send it to the person who you're talking about, and then you have to be like, oh, I was just talking about, and then bring up someone else, and it's normally the person you were going to send the message to, and you're like, I'm going to tell them that you're a prick because I've just sent that message to them, and I need to pretend I was talking about someone. Right. Where's the gold? Chocolate. I'll put them in there. Right. What we're gonna do is I'll be right next to it. Yes, we're gonna go that way, right? Ooh. Multiple times. It's too easy to do because you normally like you'll get it if you like trying to screenshot someone's picture or something, or you go in between because you like if you're talking about someone like you're texting. Do you know what I mean? So you're texting two people at the same time. You're going, oh, you'll never guess what these are saying and stuff like that. Oh man, what am I just? I am not enjoying Resident Evil tonight. I am playing like a dog crap. Right. This is the old clock one. This is what happens as well when you play games like you've completed a few times. Because I would have looked at this if it was my first time going through. So when I picked up the shield thing, I'd have been like, oh, I know where that goes. But because I've done this so many times, I just go like, Oh, well, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna look at things. I know what that is. I know what that is. And it doesn't stick in your memory. Right, what's this again? So this is the thing. Short sword. Short sword green. Long one red. Guess past this and I'll get another box of Asian desserts. Not had them yet. It's that when I got in. Right, what was it? Short one green. It's on short one green? When the two have run each other through. Oh no, they're both on there. Am I trying to get the I'm trying to get to 6 o'clock, aren't I? Will that move? No. Oh, what's the large one do? Oh, there's no puzzle this at all. You just... I thought, like, when you turned it, it was going to, like, turn both of them. Ding dong. If those are streaming centers, I'll start streaming. So give us, what's it called? What is it called? Galum Jabub or something? Mansion key, I will do indeed. What you got a picture of on there? Shield. Right, I'm not going back to the thingy room. I've got no health items. I'm on, what am I on? Am I on danger? Ah. Right, we're just going to try it. We're going to try it. Gulub Jaman. That's it. Yes. Might have it tonight, actually. Better warm with ice cream. Double diabetes. I got diabetes. I did have a Bakewell tart earlier. Like I went to a carvery. Like a proper Bakewell tart. Not like just a Mr. Kipling exceedingly good. Not that they aren't amazing. I'm on a right Bakewell binge at the minute. Like, I've always liked Bakewell. Gout creating treats. That's what all treats should be like. If I'm not at risk of losing a foot when I eat this dessert, why am I eating it? Yeah, I'm right. Bakewell binge. Like, I've always liked Bakewell. Like tarts and stuff like that. But recently just can't get enough. Give me it all. Is Bakewell got on the marzipan in? Wait till you try Jelby. Well, you'll have to buy me take me out for dinner first, son. You want me to chase your Jelby? I mean, you could just be getting me to see anything here. I trust you too much, Sakim. You could be getting me cancelled here with anything you see. Anything you see. Why did I forget the win there? What is Jelby? I'm trying not to see it. Try not to see it in the in any sort of Asian accent. Although the correct pronunciation. Here's the thing when it comes to like seeing words and stuff like that from different cultures and things. Like if I say Jelby correctly, like with a slightly Asian twang in it, it will be more right. But if I say it wrong, I sound incredibly racist. It's a tightrope that you have to walk. Pure sugar syrup that's fried. Oh, well, that key had one use and done. Right, no health items. Can we take down Yawn? Let's give it a go. Highly unlikely. pretty sure it's not that hard a boss fight if I remember. But we'll see how I've been playing at the minute. So don't hold much hope.
Payback time.
Oh man, I was right round it. Oh, bugger, I was round. Right, that's me down. That's me down, definitely. Whoop! Come on. Where's Richard? Is he? Yeah, that's it. Get him in. Misters. Get him straight in the head. Oh, wrapping round. I did it too wrong. Now us. Get in there, Ricardo. Is he down? That's me in the morning. Same breath. Ah, well. He helped us, so hopefully he chokes on Richard. And then... No. In one. Bugger. I needed a health item. Ah! Keep going, love. Keep going. Keep going, Jill. Ah! Go on, wrap him round. Bugger. Right, he's stuck. Get them in quick, man. How did you miss? Is that it done? Woo! Survive your first encounter with Yawn. Well, that doesn't... Oh, here we go. Better shotgun. Pump action. Assault shotgun. Thank you very much. I will. Do we fight him straight away downstairs? Poisoned. Nakanu. I'm down. I'm poisoned. Is this a health item up here? No, it's a death mask. Right. Is this a dead end room? It is. I haven't collected everything though, so there should be something else in here. Please be a health item. Yeah. I feel like I'm not going to make it. That's everything. Where's the nearest save room? Oh, it's miles away, man. That way. I'm assuming the poison's going to slowly take us down. Are we going to make it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, am I poisoned?
Yeah.
I need serum.
I'm not making it, am I? Have I got to go back? Oh, we should have just got enough serum. First, that you know what it is? We knew we were going to have to fight it. Why do you get one vial of serum for someone else and not yourself? Where have you come from? There's no one there. Just sick of all these snakes. From now on, it's just having that shotgun. Can someone not love Claire? Chris's sister is so hot. Well, we're not under 2 yet. We're not under 2. We'll get there. And you can be thirsty then, FD, WN 5NC. Hope you're good. Right. Where am I going? That item box, which is the quickest way to it. From the top. Right. I feel like I'm just going to have to... Shotgun. I know I'm going to have Crimson Heads though. I've not got the bloody Caniston duo with us. Don't be this way. I bet he's this way. I knew it. Oh, he got us. I was down. I'm on a time-sensitive mission here. Look, can you not see? She's got a stitch. Go on. Is it this one? Yeah, and then there's going to be that. Oh, I'm going to have to take him out. He's doing me in every time. At least I get to take him out. Take me out. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna. Right, take his head off. Stamp on his head. But she has, look. From Yawn. I know me bastard. Just the running. She's alright with the poison. She's just been running and she's just ate. Knackered. Right, serum's here. Have some serum. Yeah. Use it then. I'm assuming that could have killed us. Because then where's the point? Right, how many death masks are there? Yeah, you don't move enough, troll. Stitches when you're going on it too much. Right. Let's have a look how many I've got. 1. No, I've got more than 2. 1. Isn't here for now. Hey Connor, mate, how you doing, buddy? Connor, what was the final Tottenham score? I saw them winning 2-0 at half time. 1, 2. Why have I not got... Oh, 3. Right, okay, so we've got 3. Because that's what I'm saying. You get a stitch when you're really going at it. Spoils 1, 2, 1. Ah! Sorry, fella. Still think you got a chance. Still think you got a chance. Millwall away. At least you don't have to go to Leicester. Right. I hope Millwall don't go up. Don't like Millwall. Don't like Millwall. Sorry, any Millwall fans in the house. Right. Get rid of these. What key is that? Armor key. What items we've got here that we can use stuff. We'll get the light. I don't need another gemstone for that. The wind crest. Where do we use it? Where? I honestly don't know where I'm going now. I hope no one likes Millwall. A bunch of billions they everything's scared of. They are. Living on like past for like films, really. I honestly don't know where to go. Where is the last death mask? I'm looking here, it's telling us to use that. Um, I'm friggin' dig. Death mask. Right. I'm cheating. I don't care. It has been a shower of joy. Bum, bum, bum. Time for that one. Yeah, sure I've got that one. Right. I think it's got to be there. Right, let's have a little look-see. Why haven't I got my weapon? Let's go. So... Is this guy up here still? Oh, I took him out. We'll kerosene him. We don't want him being a... That's not a good place. Look, a safe room. Have you unburned, mate? There we go. And you can pipe down. Oh, it's bloody morning. Most people just stay quiet when they deed. Bah. It's gotta be Kane. Does that make me the Undertaker if I was burning him? Those convoluted stories as kids. How do you believe them? It's his half-brother Kane. He burned him. Paul Bearer's his real dad. It's gotta be that big blank space. That's gotta be Kane. Right. Here we go. This way. Something in this statue here, I'm sure that I just can't get. Woman drawing water, like there's something shining in that pot there. Oh, bit of blue for the dads. Yeah, how do I get that? I feel like that's later on. Later on. Go around. There should be. Oh, there's loads in this corridor, isn't there? Oh, we'll take that little dagger. Very much. Is that dog really not seen us? Yeah, it has. Bloody hate the dogs. Get away! Had away! Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Just so quick. And just movement just doesn't... It's not the movement there creating tension or anything. Oh, straight in our face. Any rooms here that we can't? Oh man, how am I supposed to get past them? Ow! 4 shots to the head! 4 shots to the head! And him, I didn't even aim up! I didn't even aim up! I literally just shot him in the chest and his head went. What, is it just RNG where their heads go? Oh, what the bloody hell? He's having a love in here, lads. What, he's been digging in here? Friggin' hell. It either proved how the aiming system in here is terrible. It's now to do with skill. That first guy, 4 shots. That was definitely 4 shots at his head. Head didn't pop. The next one, I was like, Oh, thank God. I'm just going to shoot at his chest. Just shot at his chest and his head popped on the second shot. Or third shot. Right, is there going to be stuff in here that tries to kill me? Likely. Alright. Fully crows. Lisa, protected by the 3 spirits. Which woman wearing a bracelet, a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. No. A green, purple, orange. Yellow. Green. Right, let's remember me things. We've only got... I need another colour to mix green. What have we got here? What happens when I press this button? Oh, right. I need to make it orange. Right. So you got the necklace. This is I need to make purple. Right, so that's purple. Thing on his head's green. Right, that should be it. I think. Green, purple. Oh, whoa! What? Are they still... I take it that's no. Christopher. Get away. Christ! I mean, it comes to something, right? I'll take the, like, ridiculous locks and all these things. Oh, there's ones on both sides. I've got to make... I can make that one orange. Ridiculous locks, gemstones, moving statues. I'll take all that. But someone's trained crows so that if you get a puzzle wrong, they attack you. Not having that, like. Not having that. Absolute bullshit. Not true. Right, that's green. And then this needs to be purple. Australian magpies. Right, that should be right. Birds, leave us alone. Green, purple, orange. Didn't realise it was lights on 2 different sides. Easy. There we go. Death Eve on Masky. Got all 4 now. I am the master of lockpicking. Fellas out here because I need to get to us. Don't know whether it's better. go that way and go to the save point. Get the stuff. Probably will be, won't it? Get the masks. What happens if you wear one? I don't think it'll allow it. I'll check. Use. It's not necessary to use it. She's got no fun in her, troll. No fun. Crash with the... I don't think this is Crash Bandicoot Voodoo I'm assuming. Is it Voodoo that gives Crash his powers when he gets that boogada boogada? I don't think it's a I don't know, they're both Sony. I think it's a... That is the save room, isn't it? Yeah. Right, is it just a crimson head that comes down? If I remember rightly. Right, we need all the masks then. Just give me the mask. Just give me the mask. Yeah. Got me, Jocelyn. I'm just going to check to see if there's got any caniston. Not a single drop of caniston left. That's not how you want to go through life. We'll get the shotgun. I don't want to use another health item, but looks like we're going to need to, really, innit? We'll get the assault shotgun and the first aid spray. I haven't got the ink ribbons. We need a drop of save. Need a drop of deuce. Right, let's put these death masks in. I think we'll... Oh! Nope. I think we'll put these death masks in and then call it for night. Take out whatever descends from the ceiling. Can't remember what it is. I think it is just a crimson head. I'm not going to take any shotgun bullets. Because if it takes more than 17 shotgun bullets, it can kiss my ass. See, because I thought the reason I think it's it's not going to let us through, is it? Doorknobs fell off. Ah. Gotta go the long way. Because I thought it was a crimson head that comes here, but then at the same time, I thought the crimson heads didn't turn up in the game until you'd beaten that crimson head, but obviously I've had loads. I mean, I've got a shotgun on us, troll. I'm down to caution. There's some zombies placed in here that are just absolutely pain. Oh no. I've learned how to use doorknobs. We are knackered. Right, man, just go out here. Come on. And the way that the hallways don't loop back on themselves, as an architect, this mansion was this. Don't know the laws much. Was this mansion specifically built by the Spencer family for this, like all over, or did they buy a previously built mansion? No way I believe this is how it would have been set out. Ooh, some shotgun shells. Thank you very much. We'll get the shotgun out as well. Oh. Ooh. Right. Pop them in. Or where the mouse should be. Oh, can you not just say, do you want to put the thing there? No mouth? Oh, he's leaking. He's leaking. Heavy floor. No nose. We've got Voldemort here. Or Diana Westbrook. Depends how you like your joke. We're going to move on to... Which one's here? Where the eyes, nose and mouth should be. Bloody hell. Helen Keller here. No cannon for it. And then lastly what we got. With the hole where the eye should be. See no evil here. There we go. Boom. I'm sure it's just a crimson head. Sure it's just a crimson head. Yeah, Cost closing the door. Cheers. It's just a crimson head. But he looks like a House of the Dead, doesn't he? This is an assault shotgun. The other one was faster. Push it off. You're definitely dead. Yeah. See, that's why I thought it can't be. Because I've already encountered crimson heads. I was shooting me head in this remake. You fight that. And then... the crimson head started showing up. Stone and metal object. That's how you describe it. There's nothing unusual. Is that the Spencer family album emblem? Do I use that to get in that Spencer room? Just need to get back to the save point, to be fair. I don't know why. I got out a health item, didn't I? When did I use it? Did I use it straight away? And I didn't get another one for the fight. Because the crimson head hit like a truck. I was going to keep my shotgun out because I don't want to have to redo that. Shotty. You didn't see me use what? Right, I'm sure that emblem is for that door there. I don't know, wait. I've got the quick route back now, haven't I? See, in this... Again, I've played all the games and stuff. Lord, do I know what... Probably not really. Is Wesker wanting me to get through to the labs and stuff like that, or not? Because if he is... The elephant safety spray. I think I used it in the save room. I think I got it out because I needed help. But then in my head I went, I've got a health item out, so I'm okay. But then didn't realise I was going to didn't put two and two together. Go, I'm going to use it straight away. So right, pretty sure. Right. Well, I just thought I used it there, but I obviously don't. So what do I know? Don't know what other. Do I use it? Oh, I don't want to go up. Do I risk it? I feel like I've made a gloriously wrong decision here. Brig! I have. It's just your arm. Oh, man, it was just your arm. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Look at him. It goes in there. Ah! Why did I try and run past it? I had a shotgun. Bang. And the stain is gone. And now I can't, because I've got to go and do that. Because in my head, I'll think that I've done it. Next time I stream this. I don't know when it's going to be, if it's doing not as much and streaming the podcast next week. This fear can't kill you, but ellipsis is doing me head in, I tell you that. See there, I've got it, but I use it straight away like that. Didn't put two and two together and think, I'm going to need one. Don't need shotgun shells because I'm going to pick some up. Right. Job's a good one. And I think I won't have to... Yeah. I won't have to use that spray if I... This guy at the top of the stairs is more dangerous than that Crimson Head that comes out of the death mask place. Because he's just right in the door. But I've got any... I've got any kerosene to flame him. I've got to go that way, haven't I? Got to go. Where am I going up these stairs? Just does me head in. I know people say, oh, well, it's tactics. You take out certain ones and he should be taken out and burned and blah, blah, blah. Bugger off. Watch it. Oh, the lad who opened the door. King of all the zombies. Get out. Yes, because I don't want to go back to the safe room because it's that whole doorknob thing in it. I'll have to do a massive loot around and probably lose more health again. We'll get there. I'm going to get the ammo over here. See, what's really good is, as a streamer, to try and sound like I know what I'm doing, is if I die on a section, I then can do the same section again, but narrate it like I know what's coming up, because I do. I've just died. But then people who just drop in think, oh, he knows this game. He knows this game. He knows there's ammo there. He knows there's that there. He knows when this is going to come out. So then they stay in because they think I'm competent. Or I can clip it with me describing it through there and sound competent. It's just an unfair ghost ride. Great way to describe it. Now again, 2 was my first one and is the one that I've like completed the most times and stuff like that. A long time since I've played it. I'm gonna play the remake at some point. I've got 2, 3, and 4 waiting for it. Wonder if 2 was as unfair. And I don't mean unfair as in like, oh, like just like those dogs. I've got to take it down, and there's no way I'm getting past that. There's no way to finesse it. Why did she turn around with such shock when every mask she put in, it made a massive sound, preparing to fall? And then she went on like, oh, what's this? Nah, if he's killed us, You can jog. Oh, hell, what are you supposed to do? There's no way you can avoid that because you can't run faster than them. You've got to shoot them. You can't move and shoot. You've got to take that damage. I hate when you've got to take damage that you cannot do out. Kiss my gritties. He's down. Pick that up. Does my iron apple in? When we say, oh, well, you have to move a little bit. Oh, man. Bugger off. Anything else in here? Ooh. Right. We'll go straight in. Blow the dog's brains out. Emblem in. Please be a safe room just after that. I'm not doing that whole run round. Yeah. Now, I know there'll be speedrunners and stuff like that that'll be able to go around and not take damage and stuff like that. I completely understand that. But you shouldn't have to be a speedrunner or know the whole game inside out. You reckon? Like, I don't think that's fair. If you're good at the game or learn certain things, you should be able to get past. Not having to, like, learn it off by heart. That's what I'll say anyway. That's what I'll say. Right, through here, innit? Is it here? Blow the Dalmatian's brains out? It's Doberman, innit? It's Dalmatian. More than one? Jog on. See, like I say early on, Troll, when I took out that zombie, and I hit one in the head 4 times, head didn't pop. And then 2 shots to the chest without us even trying to hit the head, and the next one I popped his head. So where's the skill in that? Is it just RNG? I hate RNG. Obviously needed in some things, but like for stuff like that, like a headshot, when you can aim for the head. Where's this? Right, pick that up. Why can't I get that first aid spray? What's in the way? Oh. Why is there those little stairs? Whoa, I didn't mean to go through a door. Pick up the spray. Better not be an enemy behind this. Get in there. Get back in there. Bloody hell. Just pick. I didn't even realise it was a door. We'll take that. Thank you very much. What's here as well? Oh, little stun gun. Taser. I'm red. I don't know how I need to go to the courtyard of this one. Don't know where I've got to go. Which one leads us to a save spawn the quickest is what I'm asking.
This is Brad.
Oh.
If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Can't be that broken. There's going to be something around this corner. Oh, man. Which way do I go? I'm assuming I go this way. Because... Oh, bugger! Go on, taser it! Cock on a fridge, man. Away! I bet I didn't even have to go this way. All I want's a save point. Just give me the save point. Just give me the light. Right, what's the blue herb do again? What's the blue herb? Didn't know. Mixed it. Deal with it. Yeah, not so smart now, are you, pooch? Well, that lifts out because there's no power. Please be a save point. This doesn't feel like there's a save point here either. I went the wrong way. I've went the wrong way. Because I know I've got to get something, obviously, to empty that water out, haven't I? Bugger. Why is nothing where it should be in this place? Who's in charge? Why is the water wheel on the other side of the courtyard? What happens if there's an emergency and we need to lower the water? Umbrella need to sort. No wonder they never succeed. Or did they succeed? I mean, the world's full of zombies now. Went out of business. Is there anything on this thing? It's like a fountain. No water coming out. Didn't need to come here. Didn't need. Why do they look movable? Cue is the clap. Why? She picked it up sharpish. You know, I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing. Practically snatched it. You know what it's. Right. I don't know what I've just done with the rooster and the Cerberus. Brad again?
Barry?
Oh, got Barry now.
James! Gun ineffective. It's it. Stay away. Forest outside mansion. Stay. Hey.
I happen to be in the forest outside the mansion. There's going to be more dogs, isn't there? I feel like I'm wasting shotgun shells. This isn't me. I'm normally frigid with me. I don't know what we're doing here with these weather vanes and dog statues. Can be locked. Go when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. How do I fulfill them? The war cry of revenge. The last gasp of destruction. Eh? Do I have to have that one, like, facing away? Have I? Is that it? Because he wants destruction and he's revenge, so he attacks him from behind. Well, where's the save room? The last gasps of destruction. Do we need them to look at each other? Look lovingly into each other's eyes. Have I got to try and stop this on? Right, I need it on west. Oh, got an east. No, that's east. I need it on south. Yes? Right. Do they want to look at each other? Just face the gate. Well, surely if you... Alright. Oh, yeah. So I want it east. Because the garden, it's garden things getting out, isn't it? Not in. It's not stopping people getting in. Cerberus is stopping souls leaving. Have that. Right, open the gate, please. But then, because each one's got an inscription. I feel like the inscription means something. Like it's trying to tell us, like, heal up when the guard's dogs are failed. No, not on that one. The war cry of revenge. How does that tell me which way they want to face? And then that one's the last gasps of destruction. What's that got to do with the gate? One face out, one face in. Destruction, last gasp of destruction. Revenge. So is that right? If we're saying that's representing the gates of hell, is it going to click, or do I have to go down and check each time? I know what it is. I'm just checking. I'm a shoot. Right, it's got to click when I've got them both of them facing the right way. Right, we'll try it the other way around, and we'll have that one, the last gasp of destruction, facing the gate. Okay. Because it's got to be right. Oh, God, slow it down. Ah, bugger. It's got to be to do. It's got to be to do with each other, hasn't it? Each other and the gate, because that's the only two things that there are. Only two things. The rest is just like general background. So the do you know what? Right, so we've got the oh, for freak's sake, I didn't mean to. Both need to face away from gate. Right. But I had them both facing away from the gate and nothing happened. Now it happened. I saw you go back a little bit there. This one's just spinning now. And you know what it is? If they do just need to face away from the gate, if they do just need to face away from the gate, why is there like inscriptions? Like with everything else in the game. The inscriptions and stuff, is that like a clue to what I should be doing? There, I've got them facing the way I want them to. I've got them west and north. Right, I've had them facing at each other. I've had one facing at the back. I've had them facing at the gate. I've had them facing away from the gate. Right, so I've had them facing towards the gate. I've had them facing away from the gate. I've tried one facing and one not. I've tried them looking at each other. I'm going to try now them not... I'm going to try them now looking away from each other. If this would stop going 100 mile a friggin' hour. Right, he's looking at him. Well, alright, I had that other one looking at the back of him because he said revenge. Oh, that was definitely north when I pressed it, man. So I've had them each looking at the back of each other. So now, away from each other. Right, why away from each other? Is there a sign on the stairs I've not read? Points the way to several destinations. Oh. Apparently they need to be away from each other. That's their duty. I don't understand. The description reads, the war cry of revenge. Why does that mean he needs to be pointing that way? I don't know. There better be a safe point here. Better be. Oh, these crows better not attack us. Right, some more MacGuffins I need that I haven't got. So let's just go this way. Do 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 do. Where's the safe point? Does she start chasing us here? Is that what's her name? Alice. Alice. I need to look at that statue. This is the one. A large statue stands silent in the dark. This is the one they put in just for the remake, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Old Final Fantasy save point. Final Fantasies used to be always that. When you were a kid. Like, right, we're going. Right, I'm just waiting for a save point. Like, they didn't understand the amount of time or effort it could be lost. Right, well, we've got some herbs. Them. Take them. Mix them. Is that everything in this area? Yeah. Right. Is that a scary bird in here? I want to start getting chased here. I just want to save. Just want to save. Oh, what was that? Was that a save point? Typewriter item box. Where? Where? Where's the... In here. Get in, get in, get in. Oh! Sweet sanctuary. Where's the item box, though? Where's the item box? Am I being blind? Oh. Big man. Right. Don't know what that is. Don't know what it does. We'll put it in there. How about some handgun bullets would be nice. Some ink ribbons. Just leave that for now. We'll work out later on what we need. It's unnerving that the save room doesn't have like the save mute, like the your safe thing. A family picture. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal left by someone. Right. Yes, use the ink ribbon. Use it. Right. Thank you for jumping in today. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to stream next at the minute. But we'll be doing a live thingy show. But just keep an eye on it. If you don't follow already, drop a follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for being in. Jump in the Discord. All that jazz. I think there's only trolling skipping. Anyway, talking to the converted. You're already drank the Kool-Aid. Okay, Troll, catch you later. Cape if it's you still in. See you later as well. Thank you for being lovely, lovely people. And I will catch you on the flip-flop. Is that what the cool people say? Probably not. I said it. So, yep. Peace out. See you in a bit, bud.